Kenzo, start searching up business lots around the city. I
Yes, sir.
think we'll bring a taste of Japan here.
Lovely. Hi guys. So I am playing Mikoto Shinomiya. Currently has a father visiting for Lunar New Year's for the week, so it's a little spicy event. We also have like a little Lunar New Year venue. We have some clothes for both male and female, and a couple other things. But for the most part, we're essentially setting up some pre-context since we're supposed to have like a week of the Shinomiya essentially guested here and then
Interesting. It
back.
seems like
So,
Miss Ling, our current
so,
driver, owns a car dealership.
so.
Oh? A businesswoman?
But yes, we will.
What kind of cars do you sell, Miss Lee?
Everything. I supply the police department too.
Interesting.
But yes, we'll get started.
You must do a lot of things around here, Miss Lee.
I'm in business. Gotta make sure the people have what they need.
I respect that. You know, perhaps I was a bit too harsh on you.
My father, harsh, never.
Only to those deserving, like daughters that don't do the name right. So when do you plan to actually start taking things seriously, dear?
I don't. I never have. The only reason I'm doing this is purely because I went back to Japan where you forced my hand. So this was our compromise, and it will stay our compromise.
I wonder. Oh. What do we have here? Love seats? Does America have orgies and beaches now? Beds? Private areas? Very amusing. I trust you're the one that did all the decorating.
I hired a personal decorator, but I funded it.
Well, at least you do some things right. Very interesting.
Those are your love seats that you're talking about, Father. Those are pagodas with day beds. There's also more over there. There's also a bar over there, and then behind the stage are changing rooms. If there are any performances that take place. Should we use this venue again?
So it's not wrong to assume there were going to be orgies.
There are not going to be orgies here. It's not a love hotel.
No, but there are beds, there will be drinks, there will be activities, and there will be love seats.
The term is love seat as a two-seating couch, Father,
I
not
know,
an actual
but
love
America
seat.
is full of harlotry.
And Japan isn't?
At least we keep it less to the public eye.
You gonna let just anybody roll up in here?
The venue is
Seems
open
like
to the city. And it's open for the week.
Professionally, that was a yes.
I'm guessing you would like to see all of the hospitals you funded.
Yes. Well, actually, no. Just yours.
Well, we have 4 of them.
Whichever one you stay in the most. The capital spot, I should say.
Miss Ling, if you don't mind taking us to Shinomiya Medical, I would greatly appreciate it. Assuming she's not in head. Oh, dear Lord. So is there anything else that you would like me to plan for you this week, Father? Aside from you attempting to sneak into the city, which you said you weren't going to do?
You're right. I didn't sneak.
There is no reason for you to be in this city, Father.
Why not?
Because you belong in Japan.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm opening up some businesses.
You have plenty of businesses in Japan.
And I will have a few here in America.
Why? You already have Shinomiya Medical here.
Oh, I only wish to be closer to my daughter. More reasons to come by.
So you're telling me that even though you had agreed to stay the week, you're now going to make an extension later on and come back more permanently. Is that what I'm hearing?
You can hear whatever you want to hear. I'm staying the week. I'm upholding my word.
Oh my goodness, these in-head people are being assholes.
Miss Ling, do you mind taking us to Shinomiya Medical if it's not too much, assuming that you're not having in-head issues?
I mean, yeah.
If not, Hasegawa can take the cars that we got.
I will be going in head for a moment as well.
Oh, Lord.
I know what's your problem.
I just had a mini heart attack, Miss Ling. That was my problem. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's all. Thank you very much, Storm, for cheering the 500 bits. You scared the shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord.
Why did I hear my
Oh,
daughter laughing?
God.
You never laugh.
Storm. Oh, Lord. Thank you
What's
very
so
much for the
funny?
gifted subs. Oh. Father, I was just having an in-head moment with the contacts. That's all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, Lord. Giving me a heart attack while I'm being bullied on multiple fronts. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. And what do you mean I don't laugh? I do laugh. You just don't seem to be around.
Well, maybe I'll see you laugh later.
Well, I mean, you do tend to do funny things all the time, so maybe I should start laughing now.
The feeling is mutual, daughter.
How do you see that?
Oh my god, Storm! Who said anything about bullying? I'm showing gratitude. Well, thank you very much for the gratitude. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you. I'm totally gonna get my ass kicked as Miko. Oh dear lord.
At least the hospital is grand.
Probably
That-
the only good thing in this city.
Well, you can thank my father for that design.
You're welcome.
Why are you sorry? You don't need to be sorry. You didn't do anything
That
wrong.
was to you, by the way, daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry, father. I forgot. That was sarcasm.
I know.
Not Miko, rolling her eyes so heavily to the point that she wants to, like, let them fall out. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you. And no, you don't have to be sorry. I appreciate you. Weird. I will be unable to show you one of the rooms. We have a patient occupying room 1 of the VIP suite. Everything else I can tour you.
Very well.
How do you want me to wait?
No, Miss Ling, you don't have to wait. Hasegawa has a car that he can drive us easily, so you do what you need to.
And they very well.
All right. We'll start over on this side. Coffee shop. More of a Western style rather than Asian styled. Pharmacy. A combination of the cultures. A little gift shop, more American oriented. And then we do have the patio out there for
Kenzo,
those who want.
daughter, you two seem to be vanishing into thin air at a rapid rate.
Oh. Father, when you flex
And
your...
now I can't hear anything.
Oh.
Oh no, I've gone deaf.
What? Are you good, Father? Can you hear me?
Is your hearing back?
That might assist a bit. We'll see how that works. Lord. Yes, I got the hydrate. We'll hydrate while we fix the in-head issues. Hasegawa over here being a bitch. It's at full. Okay. Gotcha. Hype train success! We got hype chest. Oh shit. Oh, I got a koala! Thank you, Storm! Oh,
Is everything back and working, sir?
can you hear everything? Oh.
Oh,
Everything back to normal, sir?
ah, there we go.
Okay. Alright.
All right, on with the tour. Give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little hungry. All right, let us see.
Let's see here. Hope that one was switched. The optometrist.
A little bare, but it gets the job done.
Dentist.
Dentists have always struck me as ethical torturers. So when are you going to find a nice man or woman? Maybe someone that would be more willing to do right by the family name.
You didn't like the people I chose before, so until I find somebody that's willing to put up with your bullshit, I'm gonna take my time. Alright. Medical room.
Ah, very well put together.
Speaking of which, I probably should have you both under here. Let me just put this. Just realized, oh, why is it not doing that? There we go. That should attack, and then for Kenzo, I should have you at a 4. Go. That way you have access to the hospital. You guys now have keys. Alright, another medical exam room.
Ah. You know, so far, I'm proud of you.
I was slightly expecting the hospital to be in some sort of disarray after some things that we have heard.
We have repaired everything.
So you mean that it won't happen again?
I cannot control outside forces, but I can guarantee you that it's not going to be a problem that will consist. Security office. Probably something that Kenzo will freak in here and there. Locker room for the staff.
Ah.
One of them. Oh, Lord.
Another laugh.
I'm laughing because I have people that I enjoy their company here, Father, believe it or not. These are more of the further than ICU, so people checking in for overstays, general public.
Very clean.
As all disinfect environments and sterile environments should be.
So who do you all have working for you?
In which sense, Father?
Give me some names. Anyone interesting?
We have the Ichikawas.
Hmm.
I'm sure you're familiar with them.
Here and there.
Oh, don't play coy, Father. I know you know the Ichikawas.
So do they dress up in little nurse outfits?
No, they run the Vanilla Unicorn.
Oh, that's what I meant. Do they provide cancer patients and such?
They run a strip club, Father.
That's... Sometimes I wonder how you got my intellect, yet things can go so far over your head. You said they work for you. They run a strip club. You run a hospital.
Yes, I know what you're trying to incite, and I'm not going to buy into it. You know, I also ran a DJ, bartender, and manager for a strip club. You are very aware that I stripped at strip clubs, right, Father?
Nope, that part of my life as your father seems to escape me.
Yeah,
Never
I forgot
happened.
you try to ignore those things all the time. Maybe I should just tie you down and drag you to one and then dance. Just so you can burn that image into your mind.
I'd really rather not.
Oh,
Especially not after I got an email from a Cherry Chunk asking to do a duo show with you.
Alright, VIP 3 is open and vacant.
Very nice.
VIP room is also 2 is open and vacant. VIP room 1 is currently occupied. So, no tour there. I will peek up to the rooftop and then we'll go through. There you go.
Peaceful. Save for the occasional gunshots and speeding car sounds.
This is our staff room.
Ah, a decent lounge. It's well put.
It is used quite frequently between our staff, nurses, and a couple of others.
Frequently. Concerning.
We house a lot of people, Father. This is my office, shared with my EMT director.
Oh, and who's your director? Wait. Was it a Mr. Jacobs?
Yes.
Hmm. Quite the background on that one.
Hmm. Doesn't surprise me you've done your research as usual.
I've done research on a couple people in this city.
Hmm.
Ones that tend to stick around your hospital, ones that work for you.
So why even bother asking the question, Father, on who works for me when you know?
Conversation, daughter. Conversation.
Have I told you I owned a restaurant, Koi's? A little Japanese
Oh.
sushi fusion. I'm sure
Now
you
that
know.
one I didn't know.
Really? I'm so surprised.
Well, you've just made me a little proud of you.
If you go up the stairs, it's going to take you to a helipad. I think you've seen tons of helipads in your life.
Plenty. Private jet strips,
Mm-hmm.
private docks.
Water closets, elevators, showers. If you want to take a look at the shower, that's up to you.
No.
This over here is the side check-in for the emergency bay. This is also an emergency operating room. For surgeries that are conducted for ICU. It's one of the operating tables that need to be conducted. There's also this one.
Ah. Proximity and efficiency. Good.
As you can see to the right, that connects back to the other building. As we're over here, on the right-hand side is the ambulance bay.
I'm right
Did
behind
we
you,
leave
sir.
Kenzo?
No, he's right behind you, Father.
No,
You
he
might just
isn't.
be having issues seeing him.
Ah, alright.
Laboratory.
Ah. Place where the magic happens.
One of them, that's for sure. Angiography. Oop, did not mean to step on that.
Very well put together.
MRI.
Ah. These strange sayings you have on boards. What is the purpose of them?
Which ones are you talking about, Father? X-rays?
No, the
Oh.
motivational things.
It is an American culture thing for positivity.
Oh my god. You've been domesticated.
It is called catering to your target audience. One, as a business person, would understand.
You seem very... Oh, what is the term? All for it, though. Catering to your business targets is different from embracing. And it seems like you've embraced. It explains a lot.
If I embraced it, Father, don't you think I would be reading the quotes to you?
No, but I do feel like you'd speak highly of the boards.
Really? How so? Is
There's no
having a
disdain in your
fantastic
voice.
day going to bother you, Father?
Hmm.
Oh, I forgot it might, actually, wouldn't it? Because you like to take your whole day, just like your coffee and tea. Straight. Black.
Oh. Oh no, I've lost my daughter. Oh. It appears I am losing sight of you in here.
Hmm. We'll go back up then.
Ah, there you are. There you aren't.
Can you see me again?
Oh dear.
I don't know if he can see you, Kenzo.
Daughter, I don't know if you can hear me, but I need to go deal with some business.
Understood. Hasegawa, if my father has to go, we might want to get you set up in a couple of places.
Sounds worthy.
I'll tour you the rest of the way so you can at least tell my father. So, intensive care, this is where all the public goes in when they check into the hospital. Autopsy, where we report results to law enforcement. Please don't touch. Flex your E muscle, Hasegawa. The more.
Thank you.
Oh. Are you good, Father?
I'm in a void,
Ah.
but I have to go take care of some work. So what I'm going to do is hold my breath and do an ancient Shinomiya family trick. Are you ready for this?
Oh, Lord. Just... Sure. Ugh. God.
And now I have to go look for him.
No. You should not have to go look for him. Medical bay.
So, you showed us your security room. What were they doing the night the hospital got shot up?
They were defending the hospital.
Poorly, as I have heard.
Do you see the building and how it's standing and pretty much unfazed? I think they did just fine. Sometimes I think that you and Father spend way too much time with each other. I need to go ahead for a moment. If you would like to venture off. Oh, it's Alex. Alex? By the way, behave. That is to you.
Is everything all right?
Yes, Alex. This is a family friend, Hasegawa. Hasegawa, meet Alex.
Hello.
Pleasure.
My father had to step away for a visit. I was giving him a tour of the hospital. So, he decided to play one of his tricks and disappear on us.
Understandable, ma'am. I'm just doing my regular duties.
How is our client up in VIP room 1? I'm assuming you've checked on her?
I did. She's doing quite all right. Recovering. She's really wanting to get out, but I told her we technically can't release her until one of her relatives comes and gets her or checks her out.
Understood. I will let her sister know that she's getting a bit antsy, but I'll leave that up to her and her sister.
Of course, I won't keep you all, ma'am.
Yeah, no worries. Hasegawa, what would you like to do? Would you like to explore the city of Los Santos, since you seem so impressed by it?
It wouldn't be terrible to get familiar with the surroundings, especially since your father has chosen to begin conducting business here. It would be nice to start scouting out the city.
Could you do me a favor and tell him not to?
I will mention it, but you know your father as much as I do. He will do as he wishes.
Yep. That's fair. Alright. We'll walk over to Redline. Yeah, go with this line. There we go. Crazy people. We have green and they still try to run us over. Alright, go ahead and pull out your car of choice, Kenzo. I will just ride in tandem with you. Alright, I will go ahead. Please do not crash it.
I'm more worried about the locals around here than me.
Well, that's fair. Just remember, you're not in Japan, you're in America. So let's cut to the chase, Hasegawa. What is your plan? Like, with my father? Are you guys just trying to, like, fandangle me back to Japan?
The idea is for you to take over the family business, as your father has mentioned. You, of course, have no interest in it, so it is, I guess, our mission to convince you of such.
And why would I get convinced to do such a thing?
Continue the family business, uphold the Shinomiya name, and make it recognizable. And
Oh, it's recognizable. It's taller than the Tokyo Sky Tower.
but you see how your father rules his district and the area which your hospital resides.
I had no plan on ruling a district. I opened the goddamn hospital because he wouldn't be nothing but the bitter. He's been trying to get me, and this was our compromise.
Well, you know how your father is with compromises. It's a compromise at first.
That's fair. Is that blood on the car? Did you hit somebody? Nope, never mind. I see I broke you in character. Just had to mute yourself. That's fine. So you stopped. There's so
So
many
tell me about the
parties.
police force around here.
What about the police force?
What is your familiarity with them? Are they... What are they?
Speaking of which, did you want to stop and see if the mayor of the city is in? You might be able to look at your car. I don't know if he actually is. I would prefer you not offend him. Well, granted, it's not a matter of offense. I just feel like you and my father have a very annoying time of having common decency with people. At least from the western side.
I leave meeting of important figureheads to your father, and I accompany him.
That is hitting a local. We call
That
that...
is the locals' fault.
Is it now? Well, why don't we have, assuming Beakers is open, have Avery take a look at all the cars, have him spruce it up, I'll pay for it. You know, since
right,
I know that
then.
you are so hurting for money, like my father.
Lead the way.
You're going to take a left at this gas station up here, assuming they're open. Like, into the gas station. Interesting. Definitely a Japanese tactic. The garage is to the right. Let me see if I can call. Oh Lord, have mercy. Knowing my luck, he's gonna be hunting. Let's see. Lord have mercy. You know, you might actually get along with Jackson. Because you served in the military once upon a time, no?
Before employment to your father, yes.
Do you ever despise my father from taking away from a life, I don't know, of normalcy?
Time with your father has been interesting and has a different form of normalcy.
Does it now? Oh, sure enough. That is exactly who I thought it was. That would be Avery Jackson, I'm pretty sure. In his Patriot. But I could be wrong. Nope,
Friend
that's
of
definitely...
yours?
That's the mayor, and that's the person who owns the shop. Let me ask him and see if he's available to take you. Let me read this first before I make it. For some weird reason, it was not Avery's message, but it's fine. Avery, or Mayor Jackson, however you want to be addressed. Are you open or are you just doing personal touches? Avery?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
I was asking if you were open for business or you're just doing your personal stuff.
What do you need fixed?
I was actually looking at getting my father's, what do you want me to refer you as? I don't want to, like, say anything weird and then you come off too off-putting to people. Hasegawa, that was towards you.
I would say your father's assistant probably would be the best normal.
Okay. My father's assistant's car, he has 3 of them. We were going to pay for upgrades, but if that's too much of your time, at least one of them would be great.
Tell you what, bring in the one you're going to be using the most, and I'll get it upgraded.
Sounds good. That's your choice, Hasegawa.
All right, I will bring it by.
I'm hoping that the books and the dress and everything with you and your wife are decent.
Yeah, she sent me a picture of her in the dress.
She looked very cute next to Jacob's for the video. I gave her 2 dresses, so I I thought it was very cute, so...
Oh no, she looks amazing in it.
You know, I really don't take you as a yellow car guy. Did you want to change the color, Hasegawa? Or do you like...
Yes. I
do you
would
like
prefer it.
trying being yellow?
It was the only color that they had, but I prefer it in black.
Wow, so moody, so predictable, just like my father. Lord. Speaking of which, please, 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 I stress concerns, and this will not be a ask going forward. You need to remind my father to stay the fuck out of Los Santos, and if he doesn't, I will make sure that you both understand this.
I will mention it to
It's not a
him.
threat, it is a promise.
Like father, like daughter. I will mention it to him.
Really? That's what you're gonna throw on me?
There are parts of you that come out that do resemble your father, despite your wishes to not be related to him whatsoever.
It's not that I don't want to be related to my father. I think he has bad taste in certain aspects and likes to cram down certain things down people's throats that don't want to participate. I, unlike my father, make sure people have consent in matters. He doesn't ask for consent, he forces. There is a difference between him and I.
His views of success and your views of success differ.
Yes, his view of success is me inheriting the throne. Hi.
So,
Sorry about that.
yeah, I hate to interrupt y'all for a minute. I
Yeah,
can't
no.
upgrade the vehicle.
Oh, perfect.
In head, it says vehicle isn't owned, can't modify. So I don't know if that's a server issue or what.
Okay, I got you.
But I can't do anything with that.
Let me see what I can do about it.
It would need to be technically. It would need to be technically owned by someone.
I got you. We're gonna do some Weemoo magic. While I talk to Miss Ling, you go befriend the other military person over there. I will be right back, Hasegawa. I'm gonna do some Weemoo magic real quick. Let me see if I can go to 561 real quick and then just buy one and then port over. Should probably be fine. Hasegawa, can you come here real quick? Alright, I'm going to transfer this to you. Alright. And then if you could transfer the other car to me, that'd be great. Instead of the garage, you click player, and then you should be able to transfer me. But if not, if you can just take your car and see if you can upgrade it, that would be great.
Okay, let's.
This one seems to be better.
There we go. Now I can get cooking.
Alright. Just some city things that I had to fix.
Always city things. Now let me put this on.
Did you have fun chatting with Mayor Jackson?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, listen to his stories about, you know, his time in the military and then what he was doing out here.
You know, I never would have guessed that he would have ended up with the deputy. It's quite a cute story, but you know, that's what it is. Speaking of which, when are you going to retire from my father's aspect and lock yourself down? Or are you just going to be single forever?
Your father keeps it very fortuitous to stick by his side and be in his employment.
Mm-hmm. And when are you going to retire?
Well, either my line of work involving your father will force me into retirement, or I don't know. Probably when I can find somebody to pass on my role to.
Wow.
What? Everything all right?
Yeah, I've pretty much upgraded everything I could.
Cool.
Gave you new oil pump, a drive shaft, a cylinder head, some battery cables, an upgraded fuel tank. Your vehicle already came installed with armor, so that's good. Can't upgrade the engine, can't do anything with the brakes, the suspension, the transmission. I can't. I was gonna see if I could have bulletproof tires installed in the car. Unfortunately, I'm unable to do that as well. So
That's all right. We shouldn't need that.
That's it for the upgrades. Now, I did hear you while I put my stuff in the.
Yeah, I think he wants it
Stash
black
here.
if possible.
Yes, please. I can't imagine driving your father around this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you make it hot pink? Actually, that would be
Can
better.
we not?
Yeah, that hot pink. I'll pay you an extra 100K for hot pink.
Miss Shinomiya, you may be paying me an extra $100,000 for hot pink, but there's a thing I like that's called my life.
I guess there are some smart people in this
The
city.
last thing I want to do is piss off your damn dad. Now, I'm going to ask him what color.
Black, please.
I am the person who paid for that fucking car, just so you know.
And your father's the one who paid for the hospital.
Fuck you. I'm going to say she changed over here. Let's see real quick. Maybe. Oh, look, it's black, like everything else you own, Hasegawa. It's crazy.
Correction. Correction. It is black with a little bit of silver on it. Give it that shine.
Wow, like everything else he owns.
The silver was my idea.
Like everything.
He does fine work.
Making sure everything's good. Let me see here. Let's check this real quick.
Wow, do you want me to just leave you here and y'all can be friends? I'm glad that you're getting along. You know, I was worried that you were going to piss him off, but now I think y'all are meant for each other. I'm so glad you found each other.
You know, your father is always looking for talented individuals.
Don't you fucking touch Jackson or his wife or his family. I will cut you.
Oh, it was already clean. Excellent. Keeping things.
They are
good.
mine.
I like it.
Don't even.
Then it might be a good idea to appease your father in the slightest of ways every once in a while.
Even. You will not use my family and friends as
Well,
manipulation
hey, as much
chips.
as much as I'd like to watch an episode of Family Matters, who's paying for this?
I will pay for it. How much?
Let me figure that out, actually. God, because it's been a while since I've done this. There we go. Let's see, I did... Swear to God if that was Tim.
It was not. I think it's your friend.
God damn it, Jacob.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. And I also got a hydrate. Yes, yes, I saw. Miko's about to throw some hands, man. Miko's about to throw some hands. What, baby? Small Papa over here. Papa over here throwing some hands. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that. Had to do some math. It's going to be $92.50 for everything.
So 9,250.
I'm not going to charge you for the recoloring. I already had the spray cans on hand anyway. Appreciate doing business with y'all.
Of course. Are you looking to also potentially get a bike? Because if you are, the person who just posted on social media actually has a decent bike shop.
I will stick to the cars for now, though I appreciate the offer.
Hello! We are currently upgrading my father's bodyguard's car, and we just paid for it. Alright, well, thank you, Mayor Jackson. I appreciate your time and assistance.
Y'all have fun.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Where to now?
Are there any points of interest that you would like to show off in this city of yours?
Well, this is the county, not the city.
Uh,
Oh my god.
it seems that the people here are rebellious and interesting.
I marked the city hall if you want to go. Maybe Mr. Harris is in.
Then let's be on our way.
Actually, I stand corrected. Hold on one second. I think Hargrove is in. Oh. Who is messaging me? Oh. You might want to park your car. You left your blue car out. Like, we need to drive back to Beakers, and you might want to drive back to Beakers and park your blue car. I mean, we can take this one. I'm just saying you have to park it. We didn't have to park that one. I'm just saying you have to park that one or it'll go, like, you'll get a tow.
Ah, I see what you mean. It seems like this one has an issue with the parking.
Ah, understood. Ooh, 569 to 300. Where are you at?
On radar.
Oh, can we come visit you? We're over at Beakers.
Yeah, I'm at the borders.
Which borders?
The one on Ellis Freeway. The right by 721.
Alright, we're en route. Turn around, Hasegawa. We're going a different way. Adventure time.
Who are we visiting now?
This is the sheriff of this county. So you met the mayor, so this will be the sheriff. Since you're probably going to do all the little talking and rundown of all the people you're going to meet to my father, this would be another important person. They kind of in tandem help run the city, and then underneath him is the wife of the mayor, which is Deputy Jackson.
So it seems like even people far away from the city, such as the area out here, are familiar with the Shinomiya name.
Yes. Yes, we own technically 2 hospitals in the city and 2 hospitals in the county. Father may have funded the main enterprise, but I've managed the other clinics to provide healthcare to all the other citizens of Los Santos. Why are you going to tell me that's a disappointment too? Everybody seems to fear the Shinomiya name because of my father, and I'm trying to turn it around.
Your father likes his current reputation with the name.
Joy. And I like my current life with him not butting into it. But we can't have it all, can we?
I will say, if you took it over, you could change it.
No, if I took it over, he would want it his way. The only way I would change it is if I took it over and he somehow passed away, and that's not happening. And nor do I wish that upon my father. I want him to stay just very far away. Out of Los Santos. He's already given me enough headaches. Don't think I don't know about the federal buyout to get a warrant against Beckford.
Your father has his way of dealing with things.
Yup. Doesn't mean it's right.
But it works.
Or Japan. Just keep going down the road till you hit a checkpoint, I think. Oh? Huh. Go forward. Dusty, are you on, like, the main freeway? Because we went to 721, like, the side one, and you're not here.
Yeah, I'm on the interstate. I said I was near 721.
Roger.
You're a road up for me, probably, if you're at the other checkpoint.
I got you. If you want to go straight over and not get hit by a local, just take a left onto the freeway. So we're gonna U-turn here. Ooh, nice drift, Hasegawa. Oh, it's right here. Stop, stop, stop. Median. Wow, no, don't back. Stop. Stop. Please, Hasegawa. Lord have mercy. Hi, Hargrove.
Well, goes it.
Hargrove, this is Hasegawa, my father's assistant. Let's be real, he's my father's bodyguard. He's not an assistant.
It looks like a bodyguard.
Sheriff,
How's it going?
He's
going well.
already met Jackson. Mayor Jackson. So, he's doing a tour of Los Santos. So, we just had Beaker's upgrade and take a look at the car. And we're going through, and I'm trying to convince him to tell my father to stay the F out of Los Santos. That would be great.
I mean, if the locals continue to be as unruly as they are,
We don't control the locals. That is not a problem. Having my father
Clearly.
involved is not going to help. It's going to make situations worse. I don't know why you or my father think that being present in the city is going to change that. All it will do is give him a somewhat peace of mind, just so he can try to puppet me more.
That sounds weird. I don't know if I like the way that was phrased, but yeah.
you know how your father is. He likes to keep things important close.
Whatever shall he do if he leaves Japan? Then his empire will be so open to attack.
You know his empire, as you call it, is fairly well established with its long lineage.
He does not need to establish it here. I'm not interested in ruling an empire here. I'm just meeting him halfway. Hargrove
Sounds
has
like
a great way of ruling Blaine County. Maybe you should fund him. Oh wait, we kind of do by giving them medical support.
Otherwise, I'll just start deporting people again.
Thank
fun.
you. See? There's no issue here.
Speaking of which, you were doing 57 and a 45 down Joshua, sir. I'm gonna ask you to slow that down, okay? It's a 45. It's not a raceway.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I'm just yanking your chain. You probably didn't go down, Joshua. You don't.
Oh,
that don't
Lord
look.
have
This
mercy.
don't look like no purple panto.
Oh my
Some
god.
kind of electric.
I'm still unfamiliar with the
Hey,
city,
tell
and
me-
it seems...
Hey, tell me, guy, when that thing rains, does it shoot sparks out the side? How them electric cars fare out in the rain? The rain outside, sparks happen, dash go all blanco blanco. How's that work?
Haven't seen an issue with that yet.
I'll
Frankly,
stick
we
to my
just
charger.
arrived.
I'll give 15 minutes. It'll start raining. It's San Andreas. It always rains.
Yeah, it's already cloudy. Please, for the love of God, don't make it rain.
You know, I got me a new rain jacket. So nice. It's all reflective and shit.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty cool.
actually pretty cool.
Across the back it says sheriff. It's like my car.
Oh, I think I've seen. I think I've seen either Pearson or Jackson wear that.
Yeah, both of them have it. Department issue. We got department issue jackets now for the weather. Got tired of my people getting cold and wet and all that. Feels a bit inhumane, you know.
I feel you. Hasegawa. You know what? Maybe you should take a page from Hargrove's book. From my understanding, he's been flirting with that news lady. There you go. That's what you should do.
Oh, Miss Beauregard.
Mm-hmm.
What a peach, I tell you.
We're here for business, and you know it.
There is pleasure in business.
Well, while your father is currently on his little trip, I guess, probably should be constantly by him, but you know how he is and how he tends to be.
Yep. Psychotic. Regardless, are you sure you don't want a bike? Because, you know, Robinson's has a pretty good bike if you want to go riding by yourself.
We order our police bikes. It's the only bike place in the state. Like Miss Ling, it's where we get our cars. We also get most of our food from Miss Ling and her wholesale food supplies company. Beginning to feel like the entire department is backed by Asians. Not
Wait,
bad.
so
Pretty cool.
Miss Ling controls the police?
No, we buy our cars from her.
We are.
She gets them imported from across the ocean and all that.
Talking to the sheriff.
I don't
to
know how that
introduce
works.
Him. Make sure
I just
that
drive
he
the car
gets
and
an
pull
idea
people
of who
over.
Hargrove is.
She gets the
etc.
cars here.
So that's
I
what's
don't
going
know
on.
how all that mumbo jumbo paperwork shit works. Look, the only paperwork I do is when I pull somebody over and write a report. Got it.
That's fair.
She's a good little lady. You piss her off though. Ooh boy.
Well, if she conducts her business like she flies a plane, I would be...
You seen that lady when she goes all aggressive mode?
Yes.
Who the hell is honking?
People are honking.
Ah, hell, it's the mayor. We done did it now.
Wait, what? Where? Where? I'm confused. Where's the mayor?
Behind you.
Oh, a minute. Hey, stop the traffic. Hold it.
There are safer places for us to have conversations. Just saying.
I was about to say, yeah. Why are we having a conversation in the middle of the fucking
This is
roadway?
this is where I was sitting, and then you
Yeah.
guys pulled up.
We pulled up to have
I gotta
a
meet my
conversation
quota.
here. Did you say?
I want a new Ferrari.
Did you say
police
you
car.
have to beat a? Oh Lord.
You know what?
Oh.
I need to head into the city. Y'all have fun with whatever it is y'all are doing.
I want me a Ferrari, and he won't let me have it unless I sign enough tickets.
Oh wow, that's terrible. Are you really blaming Jackson?
Nah, I'm just giving him shit.
Did you really
Door
just
the
blame Jackson for that shit?
Not his
Wow.
fault.
What's
He
up,
said
Dad?
that because he hasn't met
I
your
said,
quota.
hold on a minute. No, he didn't set the quota. I said I have a quota. If I don't meet the quota, I can't have that new Ferrari police car.
No, you said
That's what I
he
said.
won't give you.
I said he won't let me have it.
There
He
you
sent
go.
it for me, okay?
See, he won't. So that means you're
Why
blaming
do you
him.
want a Ferrari police car?
Because it goes fast.
Don't we already have police cars that go fast?
Yes. Yes.
No, I want a
yes,
fast
I've
one.
seen Beckford in them.
Well, I don't have access to those.
Why?
You're
why
the
do you
sheriff.
not?
All I have are these. I don't have any others. They don't have our badging on them.
Oh, so you just need liveries. Why don't you just pay for liveries?
So that's
Miss
too much
Ling
work.
doesn't do that?
Yeah, she does that, but that.
So just
Wait.
pay Miss Ling.
I need to head.
Hold on. There's a call coming in for shots fired. I gotta go.
Oh shit.
I'll be around. Shots fired. Spoochie Boulevard.
The fuck is shooting? Yeah, just let the. Oh my god! Why? Oh Lord. Go, Kenzo. Just go through. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Do you want to go to the casino and spin? You might win money, Kenzo. Are you a gambler?
You know that was one of my vices back in town, well, back in Japan that I got away from. But
It's spinning
Since
a
you
wheel. You
offered-
don't have to like play blackjack or anything. But they do give 1,000 free chips. Just don't spend actual money.
to the casino we go. It seems this town is full of interesting personalities, though some of them do good work. I mean, it entices your father even more to establish himself here with such talented individuals.
I won't disagree. There are definitely talented individuals. I just really don't want my father to have his hand in stuff here. I feel like every time he gets severely involved in things, he
We'll be
ruins stuff.
I'll be on scene here. Not seeing anybody. Alright, I got a man down here at
So who owns the casino?
Wants to be a local. I'm gonna get me county EMS.
The state does. Which I believe is owned by Mr. Harris. So, hey Hargrove, who owns the casino? Is it Harris?
It is City of Los Santos.
It's City of Los Santos. 10-4.
So just be advised, this shots fired came in Vespucci Boulevard nearest at 358. That is on the opposite side of Mr. Wong Gas on that like where the park is.
Miss Shinomiya, you first.
Oh, okay.
Another player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
How very fortunate.
Thanks. Don't worry, I have no interest in spending my money. I normally just spin and then go. Ooh.
Welcome. And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel. There.
Kind of curious. I think Bike said custom Hakujo drag. Let's see. Nice. Oh, fuck yes. Hasegawa, I want to go. I want to go to the bike shop.
We may go to the bike shop then.
I love what Jacob did. I love what Jacob did. Mm-hmm. Probably best to lock your car when you leave it, just as a heads up.
Recently, haven't been able to see the availability of being able to not lock my car.
Okay. I think after we pick up a bike over at Los Santos, I'll probably end the stream, but I will be in city because I know we'll be off and on, but I would like the ability to come in and out of city since we have some other things. So I'll be excited to do that, but I wanted to let y'all know that we'll be ending shortly. It's also that time where people eat sustenance. It's a stop sign city, Hasegawa.
Ah, well then.
That is a pole, though. You cannot do that. Lord have mercy.
Well, as your father says, as long as there's no harm done.
My father has never said that. That is a lie. That man has probably never mind. Yes. Yes, I'm going to buy the bike, actually. I'm very excited. I want it, I want it, I want it! Where is it, where is it, where is it? I want it so bad.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you.
I saw your post and I really, really wanted the bike. Or I wanted something done very similar.
I can
Well, if you have your bike, you can just bring it around and bring it around to the shop.
I don't know if I actually own a bike. Let me double check.
Well, as soon as we get our system.
Understood. Let me check.
Yeah, yeah.
You said your system was down?
Yes, I'm very excited. Let's see. Oh, nope, that's the other way. Let me go over here. Super excited. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Ah, there it is. Shit. Was it just was it a new livery that was added? Is that what happened?
What? The one on my bike?
Yes.
I looked through the I was doing work on my bike, and this is in head, by the way. I was doing work on my bike, and I scrolled through the liveries, and I was like, oh, Rising Sun, that looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, because
And
I
just had to
thought the Rising Sun livery was on the drag, so I wasn't sure if it was ever available on another bike.
It is. It's not. I have no clue. It's not default though. I'm pretty sure I can get it on there.
Rising Sun's default.
No, it's not. Not on the drag at least. I had to spray it on. And then I went over it. And then I went over because I had my bike in orange. I went over it with white, make it look,
Yep.
authentic.
Let me. I will purchase a drag then.
Well, if I can get systems, is the problem. The system's been down.
Let's see.
Yeah, there have been a couple of things with some cars going back and forth saying like they're not owned, but they're owned. Oh, are we all pointing? All right, lovelies. Well, we are at 213. We're shopping for a motorbike. As you guys can see, we're going to be doing the drag, etc. So I will go ahead and end stream here, but I'll catch you guys in city. Happy Lunar New Year. Bye bye.